Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to our Blood Elf Paladin playthrough in the Burning Crusade Classic pre-patch. I ran back from the Suncell Anchorage to turn it in to see if it would chain into anything, and there's actually a bunch of other quests here to grab now. Let's turn this one in first.
State your business.
That'll teach them not to mess with us. Good work.
We will have justice.
Oh, that's it, there's no follow-up. Alright, let's check out these other ones.
Glory to the Sindori.
Sathoril's Haven. Is this the one where we have to gather like a bunch of items? I swear that I'm going to fireball someone if I get one more request from Lord Sathoril concerning supplies for his party. Do I look like a party planner? Between you and me, that fool and his sycophants are living in denial that we're under attack here. But some of us are actually busy with, oh, I don't know, defending what's left of Quel'Thalas. Paladin, would you please head over to Sathoril's Haven and see if you can shut him up?
Remember the sun.
I think we have to get items from a bunch of different places for that.
Choose wisely.
Don't take the safety of this village for granted. We're under siege by the Scourge on the east and the Wretched to the west. Ranger Saren keeps our borders safe from the undead that pour in from the Dead Scar. Follow the road eastwards out of town and see if you can lend her a hand.
Be ready for anything.
Our enemies will fall.
A foul taint in the soil precedes the expansion of the Scourge into a new area. The protective runestones along the border with the Ghostlands have warded the land against this taint in the past. The westernmost runestone was destroyed during a Scourge attack, which forced us to burn the ground around it to prevent the taint from spreading. My sister, Lariana Riverwind, watches over the Scorched Grove. Go find her. She might have some work for you.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, so these are just breadcrumbs that are taking us into adjacent areas. Over here and over here. Let's just head back. We'll finish up the pelts and the armaments before we tackle any of that other stuff. We really need to find a lot of the Springpaw Stalkers, but every time we come through here, they've already been defeated. Well, we hit level 9, one more level, and we'll be able to get into our talent trees. I wish like half of these Dragonhawk hatchlings that we don't need for any quest so far would actually just be the cats instead. That would be useful. Alright, 2 out of 6. Keeping hope alive, one pelt at a time. Alright, it's a Saturday at noon. Will there be less people over here farming the crates than last time? It's really hard to say. So far I haven't seen a single crate that is up. well, let's fight some of the guys in the area. And maybe we'll get really lucky and a box will respawn for us. I kind of wish the crates would respawn with, like, even if they respawned, like, at half the frequency of the hooligans, we'd have more crates. I know there are a couple that pop up in this area. And I would really like to get these 2 quests taken care of so we can go to some of those other parts of the zone that we've been fed breadcrumbs for. Yeah, these guys are respawning basically instantly. There's not really a ton of players around, but there is a handful. I feel like this is a quest best suited to do like in the wee hours in the morning. When are we gonna have to log in order to be able to grab some crates? Any cats up here by chance? Oh, there's one. Do we risk leaving our area though? Probably not. The moment we walk away, a crate will respawn and we won't get it. It's bound to happen eventually here. I'm also trying to watch the boat. I know at least one crate spawns over there as well. But yeah, this quest is a little tedious. We've been working on this one for probably too long. Okay, there's one over here. Let's see if maybe we can grab this before anybody else does. Well, that's 6. We need 2 more. They're taking about 6 minutes. 6 to 8 minutes per crate. We could be here a while at that rate. Take a quick look around the corner here and see if we can see anything. I don't see anything across the way. Alright, here's number 7. That would have been number 8, but this priest is going to grab that one. And they're going to take the food crate too. Greedy. So greedy. Oh, look at that. Respawned right behind us. Alright, that's 8 out of 8. Let's head back. The spring paw pelts, I'm a little less worried about. We might be able to get those from a wider area in the zone. This one we knew we had to be right over here, so... I think the Scorched Grove is down here to the south. Maybe we should check that out. The armaments, though. Do the armaments turn into the camp up here? I think they do. Let's take a look. Yeah, to Valendris Whitemorn. So yeah, that's going to be up here, not back in town. Alright, well let's head over here first. Everything we have is yellow now, so we can do anything we want in basically any order.
The dark times will pass.
Great job. Let's show the wretched what we're made of. A one-handed sword. We don't have a better shield to pair that with, do we? No. The wretched are so oblivious, gorging on foul magic, that they haven't realized we've recovered most of our weapons. We can't expect them to remain in their stupor, though. Now is the time for a decisive attack. Let us make an example of their leader, Eldoron. He was spotted on the top floor of the building by the anchorage. Bring me his head, I'll reward you suitably.
Farewell.
I knew there was a quest to go up there. It was just as a continuation of the armaments quest, not the kill quest. So we're still not done at the anchorage, which really makes me feel like we've been here for an extremely long time. We've just done a lot around the area while trying to work on this quest. And it makes me realize how much of the rest of the zone we really haven't done a lot in yet. I thought we only got to like level 15 in this area, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe we're going to get to a higher level. I thought we got to level 15 in Eversong Woods and then to level 25 in the Ghostlands. I would help that guy, but we seem to have our own problems here. And yeah, he's a paladin as well, so he should be able to handle himself. No worries, he's totally fine. Once we get up top, we'll look at how many people are there, and we're probably going to want to form a group. Or ask to be invited to an existing group. Well, hello there. Okay, not sure if respawn or if we're getting guys that are running back down to reset and they're just aggroing us as they run down. That could be a possibility. Can we actually get up the ramp a little ways? There we go. Yeah, let's see what's going on with this guy. Invite. Oh, we are not doing so good either, apparently. We have aggro on one of these. Well, he has not accepted the invite yet. That's depressing. But he's not hanging out up here either, so... we'll keep our eyes open for both players and Alderaan the Reckless respawning. Of course, he'll be the only one that doesn't respawn instantaneously. Pretty weird. Everything was respawning really quick, and now nothing is respawning? He's got two of his bodies on the ground at the same time, but we're not getting a respawn. This guy's back up. Of course. The second we turn our back. Oh, they're already in a group, so that was cool. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording now. And I'm going to stand here and see how long it takes for me to tag this guy, and I'll see you guys whenever that happens. This is a little bit unfortunate. At least we got his head, so that if we die, it's not the end of the world. I'm actually thinking that I'm not going to fight these guys. I really don't want to get killed up here. Oh, no. Oh, we'll just get killed down here instead. That's totally fine. Where are we at? Fairbreeze Village. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're still low enough a level that we don't suffer from resurrection sickness, so... I'm okay with that. We still need to find Spring Paw, so maybe we can look for them on the way. I haven't really been seeing a lot of ore pop up on the map, though. Maybe I'm just missing it. Although we have spent a lot of time around the anchorage, so I guess I'm not going to see a lot pop up in that area. At all.
The eternal sun guides us.
You defeated him after all. Undoubtedly, my men softened him up for you. I jest, Paladin. You've done well. You'll make a name for yourself if you keep your nose clean. We will take the mail.
Shorelaran.
Anybody here a vendor?
What business have you?
Aha, the drink vendor.
Yes,
Yeah, let's empty out our inventory.
Anaria Shola.
And while doing that, we'll look for things like this that are upgrades. Although they look terrible. Whoops. I might need that for jewel crafting. I don't know for sure. We might need the lynx meat for cooking.
Stay
Let's
course.
take a look. No. Wolf meat and boar meat. I really wish that when you learned cooking at a trainer that it taught you recipes that were more specific to the area. Like, there's not a lot of wolves here. There are a lot of lynx. Ooh, I saw that pop up for just a minute. Copper vein, let's head over there. And then, yeah, I still think that next we're gonna head down into the Scorched Grove. I'm gonna grab this lynx over here. It's not a, it's a stalker, technically. So they sure don't want to drop their pelts, do they? I'm not sure of the best way to get there. This is Sarathil's Haven, isn't it? Yeah, let's do this while we're here. He's gonna give us a quest to get items from various vendors.
Enubelore Delana.
Ah, good of Magistrix Dawnstrider to finally respond to my simple request. I should take up the matter of her attitude with the Regent Lord in Silvermoon. She's quite rude. Nothing for you to worry your little head over. Now that you're here, maybe I'll finally be able to get those party supplies I've been waiting for. I like to throw parties, just a little something to celebrate the magnificence that has quelled the loss. But I'm in a bit of a bind. I need you to gather up more party supplies. Let's see, Vinemaster in Silvermoon City. Zalin First Flight at Farstrider Retreat. Alright.
The reckoning is at hand.
Let's track this. And we'll just grab from the vendors when we're nearby doing other things. So, should be pretty easy to casually wrap that one up over time. Now, let's see if we can cut down here. Kind of take a little shortcut off the road. And we will leave no stalker alive in our tracks here. We have to make sure we keep our eyes open for these guys. We've discovered the Golden Bow Pass. And yeah, here we are on the border of the Scorched Land.
Anu Belore Delana.
Ah, my brother sent you. I do have a task I could use assistance with. These are difficult times for us. It was a very hard decision to burn the woods bordering the Ghostlands to prevent the Scourge expansion. The Treants, who've been our friends for years, are now trying to foster the regrowth of the forest along the Scorched Grove. This is a painful thing to ask of you, but we've failed to convince our former allies to cease their endeavors. I need you to stop them by the only means that remains to us: force. Slay 10 withered keepers in the Scorched Grove.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, sounds easy enough. Let's get to it.